Alright, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, Qadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders at GMS and Akim, person's word in truth and in sincerity. So, Lord willing, this video is edifying through the spirit and power of Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, his brother Rawchaa. So, just going through some articles, I seen this one on shtfplan.com. So, climate change lockdowns. Yup, they are actually going there. I suppose that we should have known that this was inevitable after establishing a precedent during the pandemic. Now the elite apparently intend to impose lockdowns for other reasons as well. What I have detailed in this article is extremely alarming, and I hope that you will share it with everyone you can. Climate change lockdowns are here, and if people don't respond very strongly to this, it is likely that we will soon see similar measures implemented all over the Western world. The elite have always promised to do whatever it takes to fight climate change, and now we are finding out that they weren't kidding. Over in the UK, residents of Oxfordshire will now need a special permit to go from one zone of the city to another, but even if you have the permit, you will still only be allowed to go from one zone to another a maximum of 100 days per year. Oxfordshire City Council yesterday approved plans to lock residents into one of 6 zones to save the planet from global warming. The latest stage in the 15-minute city agenda is to place electronic gates on key roads in and out of the city, confining residents to their own neighborhoods. Under the new scheme, if residents want to leave their zone, they will need permission from the council, who gets to decide who is worthy of freedom and who isn't. Under the new scheme, residents will be allowed to leave their zone a maximum of 100 days per year, but in order to even gain this, every resident will have to register their car details with the council, who will then track their movements via smart cameras around the city. Damn, they're looking for anything to lock people down, to have more control. This is just the start, and it's lucky, and everything that happens, over in the EU, UK, it happens there first, and then it happens here in America. That they could lock down for anything. They could just make shit up and just, okay, we're gonna lock it down. They had the scam, the with the sickness, and what are they saying? They're saying this climate change thing. They're blaming people. It's you people. But meanwhile, these motherfuckers are burning down the forest. They're polluting the oceans. There's this website. It's called worldometers.com or .info. But it's a live count of all the things happening. You got world population 8 billion, births this year, births today, deaths this year, deaths today. You got government, you got economics, public health, healthcare expenditure today, 6 billion. Public education expenditure today, 4 billion. Public military, 4 billion. So you got these different, live counts of things being done. Environment forest loss this year, 4,863 hectares. Whatever hectares. Let's see. Let's just see what a hectare is. I think it's how many acres is a hectare? 2.47 acres is a hectare. So that's how much has been lost this year. How much deforestation. You know, that they're burning down the forest, cutting it to make space, you know, to build, you know, companies, build different, you know, things to extract resources from the earth. Hey, that's Esau. You know, look, toxic chemicals released in the environment this year, 9 million, 9 million tons. You know, food undernourished people in the world, 865 million. Obese people, overweight people in the world, one 1 billion. Obese people, you know where that is. That's America. You know, the land of you know, where everything, you know, you get everything at the snap of your fingers. Energy, you know, the oil pump today barrels 36 million. Oil left barrels, that number. I'm not even gonna try to say those numbers. Days to the end of oil, 41 years. So Esau's doing nothing but just extracting everything he can from the world, health, death of children. So hey, this shows, you know, how the earth is being destroyed. You know, what does Esau do? You know, John 10:10, the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. Yeah, Esau, he came to steal, kill, and destroy. What is he? He's destroying everything. He destroyed our people. You know, through all his witchcraft. You know, the music, the food, the polluting the environment, spreading chemtrails. You know, everything is polluted here. He's a destroyer, man. You know, but he wants to blame everybody else that you know, it's your guys' fault for you know, climate change. Meanwhile, this devil, he's doing all kinds of madness. He wants to spray chalk in the air to block out the sun. He was shooting nukes into the atmosphere to you know, they were trying to punch a hole into the Van Nuys radiation belt. You're doing all kinds of madness. You know, well, the thing is called Operation Starfish Prime. Yep. Yeah. Starfish Operation Starfish Prime. What is Starfish Prime was a high-altitude nuclear test conducted by the United States, a joint effort of the Atomic Energy Commission and the Defense Atomic Support Agency. It was launched from Johnston Atoll on July 9th, 1962, and was the largest nuclear test conducted in outer space and one of 5 conducted by the U.S. in space. So these motherfuckers were shooting nukes into the atmosphere. A Thor rocket carrying W-49 thermonuclear warhead and a Mk2 reentry vehicle was launched for Johnston in the Pacific Ocean about 900 miles west-southwest of Hawaii. The explosion took place at an altitude of 250 miles above it at a point 19 miles southwest. The explosion was about 10, yeah, but they were shooting nukes into the atmosphere. And then they complain why there's a, you know, you got the hole in the atmosphere. They're saying it lets radiation and sun in because these motherfuckers were shooting nukes into the air, man, and just blowing shit up. That's this maniac. You know, this is a Revelation 11 and 18, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. Yeah, he was destroying the earth, Esau. You know, he cut the thief coming not but to steal, kill, and to destroy. Esau's a destroyer, man. What did he do when he got here to America? He was a you know, he was a um, Um, he was killing the Native Americans. He was killing all the buffalo. You know, hey, this is the wicked. This is Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Yeah. So hey, the Lord is allowing him to do this for a certain time. He's allowing him to rule. And what is he doing? He's just destroying everything. He's polluting everything. You know, everything's through here. But hey, what is he gonna do? He's gonna destroy them which destroy the earth when the Lord returns, man. Esau's gonna be destroyed. Oh man, what does it say? Even say the fir trees rejoice. Is Isaiah 14:8. Yeah, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. Yeah, hey, the trees are going to rejoice. You know, the earth is going to rejoice when this devil is brought out of power. You know, what's a fir tree? It's them ones that use for, look, it popped up right there. The little fir tree. Hey, it's a Christmas tree. See? Fir trees, Christmas tree. What are they? What's coming up? Christmas, where you see these all on every other, corner. You know, they're selling they're selling Christmas trees. You know, they grow them and then they chop them down, man. That's wicked. You're destroying the lungs of the earth. They give us the trees give us oxygen. You know, we breathe out CO2, carbon carbon yeah, we carbon dioxide is I think it's called. Yeah, we breathe out carbon dioxide, and the trees breathe it in, and they give us oxygen. You know, so hey, the Esau's destroying everything, and when he's brought down, and hey, the trees, the earth, the animals, everything's gonna rejoice. You know. So yeah, that was it. You know, Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, Qadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders at GMS and the Ahtham, Christian's Word and Truth, and its sincerity. And shalom to the elect, and a Bible ball, shalak mawat, shalak rayam to Babylon. Shalom to the elect.